Hello everyone, it's Degakuro here, and I'm going to share a little info with you. This is my technical first video, since the first one I actually did was a drawing of just something random I just came up with in my head that isn't really that good, but oh well. It was my first try trying to digitally draw something. Still trying to accomplish what I want to do is make it really as realistic as I can. Since I usually draw on paper, I have no experience with digital drawing, I'm going to try my best. But that's further from the point. The point is, this is my first video. I hope everybody here that watches my video enjoys what I do. And hopefully, my schedule is on point. I'll at least post like a video at least like probably once a week or twice around there, but I could guarantee you I'd probably make one throughout the week. Hopefully it's good and nothing wrong happens, cause things happen sometimes and I hate it when that happens. Well, today's story is how my scariest experience was. I guess it was my scariest experience because when I was a little kid, I didn't really care about much. Anything scary to me, I had no reaction to because I guess I wasn't scared at that time, but I probably would be now. Well, I was out of the country, and what happened was I almost I had a little bit of a dramatic situation running through the rain, and I don't know how I almost passed out, but yes, I almost did pass out. And so I was sent to this other city in Central America, trying to figure out what it was, and I never really did know what it was. Still to this day, I never knew what it was. So I stayed at this one girl's house. She's my friend, probably my best friend. Well, no, she's not my best friend, but she's my friend. I consider her as a sister, not older, not younger, but she works now, and I don't, cause I'm a loser. But that's besides the point. What happened was I stayed there for like probably a month, and I think the third week, what happened? I was I was having some fun playing some Black Ops. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I sometimes can't remember what I do throughout the day, but things happen as usual. And one day I was going to the fair, and I was having fun. I was hanging out with these people that get really thirsty, if you know what I mean. Hopefully you don't think of what it's the contrary of what I mean, but either way, they were kind of hydrated, okay? They of course I didn't do anything cuz I don't want to and my body doesn't need it. So yeah, no. And I heard no, it was one of the kids at home. There's two, they stayed at home. I don't know why, but it wasn't really a good idea. They told their dad and their mom or whatever that they closed the door in their room and they were going to go to sleep when all of a sudden they heard the doorknob shake. Not much, I guess that's from what they said, but what happened was they were going to sleep and they saw a figure on the bottom of their bed. I wouldn't really like that experience, but I sort of had the same experience because I was there. Not there, but I was there later. Later on when we got home, I was having some fun still, and goodness, it was pretty scary. When I was going to sleep, everybody was asleep. I know everybody was asleep because I was in the same room they were, except for one person, which she's not really fast. She's not really athletic, which is my friend or my sister, if you want to call her that, which is what I call her. I was having a difficult time sleeping, I guess, and Man, still haunts me to this day. Well, what was happening was I was sleeping on the... No. No, no, no. Yes, I was trying to sleep, but I think I was in pain because I was swimming in a very bad condition, and I got hyperthermia. Yes, everyone, I got hyperthermia off of water. And some warm water. I guess I didn't like how it felt or something. Um, and I got a sunburn, and it looked like my shoulders were like streams of blood were just like all over my shoulders. I don't know how to explain it. It was like lines and really disgusting and red, bloody red, and it hurt a lot. Yes, and I had to put a lot of cream on it. And so I couldn't sleep because of that. I did eventually sleep, but while I was sleeping, I heard the doorknob shake, and oh boy, was I scared. But I am not dumb enough to go check because I I don't want to stop having an experience of my life. Yes. Um, Hopefully I don't get demonetized or if I don't cuss or anything of the sorts. What was happening was I was sleeping and the room has two doors. Actually, no, three. There's like two rooms in one. Basically, one's like right down where I was. Right down. It's not really a hallway. You just walk down the room and there was like a big opening to one of my sister's brother, I think. Yes, and I was hearing shaking and running so fast I could not believe it. I was like, this is not Usain Bolt because it was way quicker than I thought. You cannot cut turns really quickly, like fast as heck. Um, the doorknobs were shaking like crazy and nobody heard it except for me. And I was pretty mad the next day because I was the only one awake experiencing this while everything in the house was pretty loud and I don't know how you can sleep through that, but they did. Doorknobs were shaking like crazy, both ways. They were, whoever it was, they were like running down the hallway. It was pretty long hallway, and it was like in a snap. They like ran all the way to the other side of the door, shook it where I was. I was like literally next to the door, probably like 1 feet away from it. No, probably three. Yeah, probably 3 feet away from it. I was hearing running through the hallway. I didn't know what else I was supposed to do at that point. It was really, oh my gosh, it was just really scary. I did not know what to do at that moment. So the next day I called my dad since, he was in the US, I was in Central America, of course, at this other city, because, where I was at was freaking hot until I went to the city I went to when this happened. Um, I called my dad. I told him about it. He was like, and I just asked him, like what area? Cause I'm pretty religious. I asked what area of the Bible was the one that we always put in the room, and he told me, and I was like, okay, good. Because if I didn't know, I feel like a lot more stuff would have happened, which I wouldn't have liked. I put it down and on the right page. After that day, everything stopped, and really, for the sake of the story, I still would not have checked the door because I value my life, of course. Why would I not? But oh my, those numbers. Um, yeah, that's the end of the story. I hope y'all liked it. I was, to be honest, I was pretty scared. I hope y'all like this content. If you want more, push down a like. Please subscribe. You already know what to do. Please support me as much as you can because I'm trying to get good, you know? You know? Yes, of course. Um, all aside, thank you for watching if you do watch and enjoy. If anything, I hope I can make everything better the more I go on throughout the years. Um, make better content. I actually want to get a PC and play some CSGO or some really popular games. Man, I'm broke right now. I'm not gonna lie. I want to make a whole community around me and make everybody enjoy my content and hopefully get good and make people enjoy my videos more. To be honest, I was struggling with like my account and how to make everything. All my stuff is original. I I drew it all out and it took me quite a long time for my initial picture because for now just imagine I'm not showing my face yet. I'm going to show it when if I ever get to 1K subscribers. Please just imagine that picture as me for me and Mayo. The circle logo one. Imagine that one when I have my long hair. That's like my initial hair when I actually let it grow out, and my background one, it's me with my short hair. Now the color of my hair used to be like that. It's not like that anymore. Now it's a really really dark brown. Um, I wish I had that hair. Kind of salty about myself from back then. Man, oh my, that's pretty disturbing. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the video here. Again, leave a like, please subscribe, please share my video. I'm trying to create a big network around me and have some positivity and probably some support since having some troubles at the moment. Thank you very much everyone, and I'll see y'all later.